All right, new seventh graders. I want to take a minute to walk through your contract with you, and you have the paper version in front of you, hopefully right now. And it would be great if a parent watched this with you. If not, they need to read the contract at some point and sign it after you've read the whole thing and signed it as well. So let's get started. This PowerPoint will walk you through the points of your seventh grade English student contract. All right, so you have more expectations this year than you did as a sixth grader. As in sixth grade, you're expected every day to come to class prepared. First bullet point there. You're responsible for your own work and your own behavior. You can't blame anything on any other students. You need to take responsibility for yourself. More than anything, though, you need to respect yourself, your peers, and your instructors in order to have an interesting discussion, a lively discussion about the literature that we're reading. You have to respect everybody else's opinion in the room, and you have to respect yourself. So you want to make sure that you think that and know that you have good things to add to a discussion. So you're not shying away from adding your opinions. You also need to stay organized. I'm sure you've heard it by now. Organization is the key to success, and that is our seventh grade motto, our mantra. You'll hear it over and over again. But that will help you to keep everything in order in your life if you can be organized, and it will obviously help your grades immensely. You need to come in for extra help when necessary, and there will be times throughout the year that you'll need to come in and see me. Keep up with any missing work. If you're absent, you are missing class, and missing class means that you're missing homework and missing work. So you need to be responsible for finding out on your own what the work was that day, and getting it turned in as soon as possible when you are out. And then stay on top of your homework. There will be homework every day. That's a big difference between sixth grade and seventh grade. English especially. You are going to have homework for me every day. Sometimes it's reading, sometimes it's watching a video like this, listening to something, sometimes it's journaling, lots of vocabulary work, and writing assignments. When you are absent, as I said, you are in charge of finding out what the homework assignment was that day by looking at the portal or calling a friend. If you're too sick to do your homework, we understand that as teachers, and you have as many days as you are out to get it done. But again, we are not going to chase you down and make sure that you got all the handouts, that you know what the homework was. You are in charge of finding that out. It's always on the portal every single day, and it will be up on my board. You can always call a friend, and you will be asked to write it in your assignment notebook. So even if you were out, a friend in class will have it written in their assignment notebook, and you can check the portal. Lots of other resources will go to this page all the time. usmenglish7.wikispaces.com. Tons of information there for you. That's something you will need to bookmark ASAP. And if you're going to be out for an extended period of time, please let me know or have your parents let me know. Makeup work, as I said before, you have the same number of days that you were absent to make up work to get full credit. So if you were sick for 2 or 3 days, you have 2 or 3 days to get it in. Obviously, there are exceptions to that rule. And so, if you need to see me about something, about getting something in, see me. I'm very, very, very reasonable. And, if there's a reason that you need an extra day for something, just let me know, talk to me about it, and then we can work something out. If you don't tell me, I'm expecting that you get it in, in 2 days if you were out for 2 days. Also, if you missed a test or a quiz, you need to make that up as soon as possible during a study hall, and we'll make an appointment to have that happen, but you need to see me to get that done. Okay, and the next slide. Late homework is only accepted for reduced credit, and it has to be turned in as soon as possible, and I'm not going to remind you day after day after day to get that in. If you have a regular homework assignment that's more than a week late, you will get a 0 for that. Assignments that are in your locker that are not brought to class with you are considered late. You will not get full credit if you have to run to your locker to get something that you forgot. At the beginning of each quarter, you get 50 organization points. And in the first quarter, every time you have to go to your locker to get a book or some homework or something, you lose 1 organization point. In the second quarter, it's 2. In the third quarter, it's 3. And in the fourth quarter, it's 4. Because by the fourth quarter, I really expect you to be practically an 8th grader. Also, if homework hasn't been done for many days,